Right, folks. Gonna do a little burning. Right, so I sanded this board hemlock down really good. So let's see what this looks like when what I'm doing is contrasting the look from all one color, the natural wood color, to a break in the color with having a black line through it. Now I will take the palm sander and lightly go over it. Then I'll push harder on it, make little spots. And that's the look you'll get with the brown, black running through it, different tones. Then you got some lighter colors coming through it where you push a little harder on the board. So it's going to look really good. put a board behind there, 2-inch. I took the rubber back off. I'm going to hit the Amazon store. Yesterday, the boss man came and I had it out here. So I didn't know exactly what he wanted here. And I made my turn. I used this old pulley wheel off an old 6-cylinder Chev. An old pulley wheel for the belt. And I make my round like that. See that? Made one over here. Set that. What you do, you line this side flush and that side flush, and then you cut it with a jig. So anyway, the boss man, I had it to here. I had it right. These are all floating, eh? These ain't nailed. We don't know what we're doing yet. But, I had this level with this, or plumb with this, I mean. And he suggested, he looked at it, and everything, he loved everything. And he looked at this and he said, oh, okay. He said, I would have thought maybe you would have to there, but that's all right. I said, well, I could have, but I didn't know. I thought the beds might come over. He said, no, the beds would be going somewhere here. So he don't know it, but I changed it. I'll reuse that board for a different application. So nothing's going to waste. So now I gotta put a 2-inch back here like I had on the other one. And that's what the burnt look looks like. And we might be putting linseed oil on it, I'm thinking. So you get that burnt look, and you got shadows. You'd have shadows of the light and the blacks, and you still see the lines of the big rotary wheel that sawed lumber. You'll see lines. And eventually this will get done the same way once he sees it. And I think I'm burning the top on this one too. I'll go easy and I'll burn that. Then I'll scuff it up with the orbital and makes that look. So that's it so far. I installed these this morning. These here inner boards. I got them in really tight. I didn't nail them yet because he didn't know for sure if they're staying here. So if they're not staying here, I put a screw up here and a screw here locked into this 4x4, and a screw there and a screw there locked into this 4x4. So basically just pulling them out so they can be in exchange inner. But I think they're going to stay there because we took that brace out. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. That's my thoughts. But once he says to stay in there, I'll just tap a small little feed screw in each corner, and that'd be good enough. It's not going nowhere. And these rubbers was quite tight. So what I did, I think these are going to be changed too. What I did was I split them with a knife right here. I cut them, took the tension out of them. You can see them almost cut off, but they're not really off. But look, they're more lazy now. They're more lazy. And then we've got to get magnets. So he really loves what I'm doing so far. He really loves the square pegs and the round holes with that burnt look. And with the burnt look on the bottom, I suggested that to him before I proceeded, because he's the boss. I'm going to make sure he wants it done right. So I think it's a beautiful look. And yeah. I didn't get out here too early. I think I got out here around 7, I guess. So, which ain't bad, I guess. Get the fire talking. The old damper down there. See the damper? Making a noise. Okay, well, this will be a short video. Oh yeah, Candy's doing really well. Darren's still up there with her, so it's going good. So I'm just working along, you know what I mean? Nice and warm in here. Made the fire. It's good to work in some heat. What next I got to do is design a folding couch bed. I got some ideas in my head, so, but I'm gonna need room, so I'm gonna have to clean this place up, and maybe stack one of these steps like this one here. Stack it, flip it upside down on another one to make room, and then I can start the move out this chop saw table so I can make room for. If I just had these two these two gone, I might have to get rid of the chair, clean that area, and put a table there, or one of these desks. I mean, these workbenches. I mean, and then put this bench here. Unless I can put them both here, but I don't know. It's iffy. It might go. But anyway, what I want to do is get this room so I can start my my bed project here. I think we're going to put the bed here, and I think the armoire type closet there for the clothes. I'm thinking instead of there, either. But I'm thinking he said something about putting something here. Then he thought about putting a window there. I don't know. You know what I mean? Just, we're doing it though. We're doing it. All I know is I'm glad to be working undercover. You know what I mean? This is beautiful for me to do this. And once this gets finished, I'm going to start the floor of my next build and move the stove. The lights will be put away for temporarily. Then I'll hook the stove up, get that ready, make the fire, keep warm around it. I'll have no walls, but eventually I'll have walls and I'll have a roof. And that's just another day. Oh, I gotta ring something. You fellas miss it. Oh, you get left out. You get left out, little Belle. Man, you boys gotta calm down. I gotta let you go, guys. I gotta feed the animals. You know what I mean? They all gotta get fed. Over and out. Smile, and the old world will smile with you.